MerriweatherA.Law, advancing clients with us. What size do you wear? MerriweatherA.Law, advancing clients. America's first singing attorney. Verizon, the next gen network, deserves the next gen iPhone. Save up to $300 at VerizonWireless.com and SteamPower.com. It's virtual reality, not reality. Suggest to yourself, only from SteamPower.com. Today's show is Vote My Aliens 10. You're touching an iPad for 3 minutes. Vote now. That's all they're doing. Touch an iPad for 3 minutes. Touch it. You voted.
There's been a lot of
shared
in public over the last 48 hours or so.
No one gets these iPhone products around the same time.
My point is that
we're just advertising iPhones for the election.
So aware of this issue, and he's
aware of this issue.
Read about many of
the
that have been expressed in the last. But I don't know whether or not
you get to make up the last song, not Chase the King. You can help us sing Chase the King. Yeah, everyone gets to help us sing Chase the King. Across from Verizon Wireless, the switch on Elwood and Sunoco.
Does the president not have? Does the president still have confidence?
Wait, did we just say that?
I'm not trying to say that.
You said that I.
The president,
goodness, you said it.
Is somebody who 3 years ago nominated Director Comey.
You said it. You said Nancy Pelosi already. You already said it. Oh my God, I didn't mean to say Nancy Pelosi.
He is somebody who's
had a
distinguished legal carear that's been rooted.
That's a mobile station. Oh, okay.
His own political views don't
that's mobile. We're sorry.
As an attorney,
mobile,
or as a law enforcement officer,
or a law enforcement officer.
The president thinks very
highly of Chase the King. What could this song be about?
Continues to have confidence in his ability to do his job.
Advancing clients with MerriweatherA.Law. Advancing clients with us.
And don't do stupid stuff. I just have to wonder where he is.
What could Chase the King and let it advance be about?
It's a family program here, Deb.
It goes on and on and on. And I'm just wondering, given what you said
I don't know what this could
wanting to scrupulously avoid any appearance of impropriety.
Chase the King.
Would the president believe now is the time
I don't know what this means.
For a special prosecutor in this circumstance?
Well, again, the president doesn't reach that conclusion at all. As I mentioned earlier, the
Chase the King
investigation that was conducted by the Department of Justice and the FBI.
Chase the King.
And one that Director
I don't know.
For better or worse, has
Chase the Kingy. Yeah, Chase the Kingy.
I don't think that after considering what Director Comey has put forward, that anybody would conclude
Chase the Kingy.
He somehow gave short shrift to answering the questions that were
answering the questions.
Investigation. Again, that's all based
Chase the Kingy.
His public statements.
Hi, Kingy.
The White House.
Nor
anybody here.
Velveeta.
On those investigations, but based on his public statements, I think it's quite clear. Investigation has been conducted, and that investigation was free of any sort of interference from the White House. There are another set of made with regard to communicating information from that
information and immigration immunizations. Are your immunizations up to date?
Congress.
You want to be careful not to criticize.
Make sure your immunizations are up to date. We're advancing clients.
As I mentioned earlier, the president's got confidence.
And MerriweatherA.Law.
People shading it. There's early on, especially back in July, there were a number of
pay grades that are $200,000.
Remember, that, you know what? He didn't listen to his staff.
Hello, Mitty. How are you?
And now, here over the last 72 hours, many on the left have suggested he did this right before the election. It was completely out of bounds. There is this narrative.
What's in the kitchen?
Some people feel like somehow the director, rightly or wrongly, has been partisan to the president.
The president is completely confident. That
completely confident.
Has not taken any
we got to do tweets from Verizon and NSA.
The outcome of the election.
How could we forget that?
One candidate or one political party.
Verizon support. Squiggly legs, we're sorry for the wait. Call late for your convenience. We confess. You can order your device online here at VerizonWireless.com. LHM.
House has any concern that the president's emails may have ended up
Who is squiggly legs?
computer in any way.
Well, squiggly legs, I'm a fork. I'm Squigs. And I'm a registered nurse. I'm really reality star. Versus the Voltron. So have fun with that. From New Hampshire, Squiggly Legs, thank you for tweeting the NSA and Verizon. Time to sing Chase the Kingy.
I don't know that the president emails with members of Congress. What I can tell you is that the president's email system
email scandal
has a lot of
security measures,
and as we've discussed in here before, it would be foolish. Be Obama at WhiteHouse.gov.
To St. Louis, a cruise.
That's not Barack.
Be foolish.
Not that I haven't tried that one. Let me
Very foolish.
ask you about something that, again, I know your usual pivot is these are private emails that were
Verizon support.
Legally or surreptitiously, but I do think it bears
Fanatic for life,
about
WIBB.
the suggestion
3 days
that
is far too
Brazil,
long to have inconsistent
DNC,
service. What
leader
zip code are
taking
you
over what they've
in?
now deposed, Debbie
What
Wasserman
issues
Schultz
are you
may have
having?
been
Please
in the
share.
Clinton campaign
ELW
with more questions leading up to
and
all
Wegmans.
events and
JG
other sort
Wentworth.
of,
Yeah,
giving her an
JG
inside
Wentworth.
scoop. What do you say to those Bernie Sanders backers? Who
Can the
feel
White House
like
confirm
the
JG
fix was in
Wentworth?
from the very
And
outset?
Shoppers Club
And
card.
should Donna Brazil, in your opinion, if this turns out to be true,
Well,
step
who
down
was
from her
fanatic for
position
life?
at the DNC?
Frank Soto, just
the
me.
president believes that
Figured
she's done a fine job.
I should, Carmen, have a Twitter since you might want to get a burger later on at Burger King. Communicate on here.
Those of us who've known Donna a long time
Frank
know that
Soto,
she is a
thank you for
person of
tweeting the
integrity,
NSA and
a person of high character.
Verizon.
She's a true professional.
Can Josh
who is a
confirm?
tenacious and effective advocate for Democrats, and she uses that skill regularly on television. She has been
Wegmans
using that skill
and JG
regularly
Wentworth.
as a party official, and I, for one, am pretty excited about the fact that we've got her on our team.
Thank you.
Last question. I just want to make sure I
I'll
drill
give you a
down
call
on your
later.
answer. If it
My
turns
iPhone.
out that she did
Thank
tip
you for the
scales
answer.
or put her hand on the scale for Secretary
Yeah,
Clinton,
we'll call you later on the re-air. We'll
and
talk to you
didn't
later.
handle it evenly as a member of the leadership of the DNC.
Real time for our song.
I don't think she was the leader
Via
of
state titled
on the
album.
DNC leadership at the time.
Chase the
of
Kingy.
these,
Let it
of
advance.
the debates.
We do.
I think during the
Chase the
during the
Kingy.
primary,
Let
she
it.
was not affiliated with the DNC.
I'm not
Margaret.
able to clarify. Bank of America. For 1 week,
As my colleague Eric,
I can't
this question
clarify
White House was not given
my
advance
bankruptcy
knowledge of the decision
resume.
by
I
the
won't
FBI
confirm
director
that
to
was Bank
submit
of
this
America.
letter to Congress.
I won't
So,
confirm
we learned
bankruptcy
about this, letter to
jobs on my
When you were speaking earlier, you used the language saying,
Chase the
believe that
king,
Comey
he
intentionally
let
tried to
it
influence the election.
advance. Picking a
Attorney,
parade.
the former
Chase
Chair
the
Holder said,
king,
that
shoot.
whether or not this was
Nike, are you
is
laid
there a
it
concern that this could have
on
had
a bladder?
Well, we certainly have
You're
already
so
seen
nice to me.
some of Secretary Clinton's
So
harshest
nice
critics
to me.
capitalize on this letter, distort
On
its
this
contents
letter, Walgreens
to
is so
provoke
nice to
controversy.
me. Greg Wasser. You're so nice.
I made reference
Your
earlier to
snacks
the
are so nice.
chairman of the House Judiciary Committee,
Walgreens, your snacks are so nice.
committed the classic
Chase
Washington
the king
of saying something in public that everyone secretly knows is true, which is that House Republicans are already plotting
auto
impeachment
parts. Advance auto
of Hillary
parts.
even though she hadn't even been elected president
Even
yet.
though this is weird.
And it was
Auto
based on
parts.
questions
This is
that he was
weird.
receiving about the letter.
Oh,
same
no.
interview, he
Chase the
referred
Kingies.
to
Let it
substantial
advance on VSA Title album. Available on YouTube
being
Red
included in those emails.
for free.
At the time that he gave that statement, public reports indicated
Public reports.
that the
It's in French,
director of
isn't
the
it?
FBI hadn't even
Public's
had
in
an opportunity
French.
to review those emails.
Fidel Castro.
I think that's
I think that's a
Exhibit
narrative
A
of the truth.
of how
We're
partisans
voting in a few
in
days.
Congress
We're voting.
have sought political
Have
advantage
sought it in French.
through the disclosure of this
It's
information.
in French Road.
That's why these kinds
That's
of
why
guidelines
it's
are so important.
Fidel Castro.
And that's why
That's why it sounds like
adherence to
it's
these
in
guidelines
Spanish.
have served our country so well
There's
for a long
gotta
time.
be a reason why
strength of
it
our
sounds
democracy
like
depends on
that.
The president previously has said he thought
It's a
everyone
flip.
was, displayed some carelessness here. But
Thank
that
you. Today's show is sponsored by Geico. May.
system
French Road. It
and
sounds like
server,
it's Spanish.
didn't jeopardize national security.
Hubilo.
He has weighed
We gotta
in
go.
on
We got
this
another show to do.
generally and saying this is a
VBA9.
little bit of a distraction.
You've got it. French Road.
Does he still believe that?
The president's views of this situation have not changed.
Not change.
Again, I think
again,
with the focus of
the
so much of our
focus
discussion today has been on
on
decision
made
by
very
the
bad
Department of Justice and
Department
the
of
FBI
Justice.
To talk about this investigation in
iPhone.
public.
Thank you for that answer. We love.
Premise of the investigation itself.
Thank you. Today's show is sponsored by MerriweatherA.Law. Advancing clients with us.
It didn't jeopardize national security to begin
SB
with. He
Bunny.
was careless, not criminal.
T-Hop.
Dismissing the premise of the investigation, but then, is this
We'll talk to you guys later on the
procedural
re-air.
items
Look
that
for
you
voting
think
by
this
Aliens 9.
is about?
Up next.
Well, even when making those comments, the president specified